leadership should not be expensive. So, my part in short would be that one message that I would want to pass to the youth is that we need to understand that change in Kenya is very easy. It's not difficult. We need to understand that it is not difficult as we think. And what really matters is the leaders that we have and their idea of what democracy really is. As I have mentioned throughout the talk, my understanding of democracy is that it is, number one, first of all, you have to understand democracy as people's power. That means as Kenyans, we need to have that civic education, that understanding of your power as a Kenyan, and that lies in your vote. Number two is we also have to understand that the kind of leaders that we put into our leadership, into our government, really matters. The mentality that we need to change as voters is how we perceive campaigns. Leadership should not be expensive. And I repeat, as Kenyans, we need to understand leadership should not be expensive. We need to really strive to ensure that at least 60% of the government is youth. And I believe that this can happen. We as the majority can make that impact.
I think for me, imagining democracy is imagining Kenyans healing from the Stockholm syndrome that we have. That is that bad behavior of just electing bad people. Yani, we know they are bad, but it's like the more you're bad, the more attractive you are. So I think for me, reimagining democracy is us healing from that very bad behavior and just allowing ourselves to have good governance because it is possible. So I think reimagining democracy is just us allowing ourselves to do our part. Because once we read the Constitution, once we understand how it works, once we're able to, be able to step up and do our political and democratic work as citizens, I think leaders do not have any other thing other than also stepping up and doing their job.